Alright, we should be live. Um, this will be a shorter one than the last ones. I mean, that's usually the norm, but it's just that it's also nighttime, so yeah. And I'll have to try to be a little bit quieter in terms of noise because of that. But the window is closed, so it should be fine, but still. Anyway, let me get chat open. Also, as before, I might be RB often. But yeah, I want to do a few things today, and it's probably the last chance I have to stream in my holidays. Can't be tomorrow because yeah, I shouldn't say it here. But in the morning we'll be on the main channel though. But in the afternoon and evening I can't stream. So if I wanted to do another stream, which I wanted, because I wanted to try Tempad and the other mod on stream, and I didn't want to. Well, one, I didn't want to wait. Number two, I really wanted to try it ASAP. So today's the last chance. So yeah, I'll be trying that. Tempad. I've let it charge up. I've been AFK practically all day ever since finishing the other stream on Okaigakuen, which I'll be continuing tomorrow. Peak chapter, by the way, if you like the story. Also, I think chat's open here. Hold up. Let me close that. But yeah, surprisingly, it's nearly full. Like, it's about to be full right now, and already got plenty of batteries. So it should be good to try it out, assuming I know how it works. Also want to get into create industry because experience industry, which I've never tried, but I've seen some people play it. So I hope that remembering is enough. I have 24,000 legs of experience, and apparently you need a mechanical grindstone. I've tried with an item drain, and you make something out of it. So the only thing then is get to an experience tank, and I know you can use a hand crank to get the XP out, but we probably want a way to enable it and disable it, because I think hand cranks would be slower, right? So yeah, want to get into that. Shouldn't take long at all, because I just want to basically store this EXP, so I don't have to click by hand. And speaking of clicking by hand, I nearly forgot about another thing. I want to combine these pickaxes, but that's also the reason why I'm getting into the mod right now, because if I try that, 122 levels. Now I could farm this, but it would take a while. So I need a way to get faster EXP. Besides an experience farm, which I will need at some point soon. A way to store and like get the XP faster would be really nice. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. I think we'll start with Tempad though. Real quick, I got my Tempad over here. Now I heard that you can teleport anywhere. I don't know if you need. I know for some of these stuff you need to mark locations. Let me bring a battery with me as well. I can bring up the others later if I need. I know you can save up locations, and apparently with the Tempad, which is like an upgraded version of the one before it, forgot which one it was. Apparently you can go anywhere, like any location. You just put the coordinates in. So I mean, let's see if that's true, because that'll be kind of broken. I have some coordinates in mind just for testing. 0, 26, 0. 26 being the coordinate in my underground, 0, 0 being spawn. So should take me directly to the underground of like the spawn's underground. We'll see. Which right now, I mean, there's nothing there, but in the future I would hope so. New location. Okay, it should work, I think. Can I? Oh, do I have to mark it like this? Wait, no, I should be able to determine the coordinates. No. Or do I have to be on it? Settings? Okay, hold on. Let me figure it out. So I want to add new, yeah. Name. But I don't want to set it on where I am. Is there a way to alter it? Let's do test. Done, but I don't want to be done yet. If I do done, it's just going to set a new one here, right? Yeah. But that's not what I want. I want to set coordinates. I know home can be set because I have the time door projector right here. That is right here. This should be home. I guess that's why it shows up already. I'll have to see if if I place this anywhere, will it always show up? But I really wanted to go to a very specific coordinates, and I wanted to be able to edit it. I don't know if you can though. Settings, open favorite, default app, new location, travel timeline. Travel timeline, what's this? search. I don't know if you can. I think you might need to be there in the first place. Teleport. Knowledge repository. What is that? I want to craft that if I can. Knowledge repository. I am gonna need. Oh, it's knowledge. It's an upgrade for the project knowledge projector. I can't speak. So we grab that. Do I already have it in the system? Suppose we'll just try to craft it and see if I have it there. Knowledge repository. Upgrade, apparently. We already have it, okay. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I wanted to upgrade these, but I mean, we'll need to upgrade this first. Which, getting started into that, I want to finally use this place. Over here, I might change locations later, but over here is where my EXP, like, hub location, I don't know what you want to call it, is gonna be at, where I just get the XP out and stuff. However, I am gonna need some power, so I'm gonna be generating that power. I think I want this to be some kind of like, not really a hub, I don't know what to call it, but just a crossroad where you have like, is that even the right word? Where you have 4 spaces to go through. So it has to be directly here. That's where my power would be, I think. Anyways, let's go back. That should be back there. We'll do that later. So I want to check something. Okay. If, by the way, if it's too little, let me know. I think it should be hearable, but on stream. But I am purposely trying to talk less loudly until I let my emotions get the best of me when I get a good enchant or something, or get lucky with something, and then I won't be able to. But for now, I'll try to be quiet. Knowledge repository upgrade. Okay, it doesn't do anything by itself. I'm guessing that's why the Tempad thing is here, right? If I do that, do I place it? No. How does this thing work? Is it a crafting material? No. I'll take it away for now. We can try it out on another time when I figure it out. I might have to look up a guide for that as well. These are enchanting attempts, by the way. I did upgrade this. That's why I'm getting so many good enchants. And these, if they're Fortune 6 though, they were already mixed from Fortune 5 pickaxes. So when I get Fortune 7, that will be my second time mixing them. They did not come like this. I mean, they were Fortune 5, but they were not Fortune 6. I'm not at that level yet. I will be, hopefully. I don't know how high you can go with Fortune. Is it Fortune 10? Fortune 7. Wait, no, Fortune 8. Fortune 8. So we would be nearly at the maximum. I don't know if you can mix them up again, but we'd be nearly maxed out for Fortune. Then of course I need to upgrade that to Vibranium, but yeah. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna make the assumption that we really do need to get to a time door to be able to go to it. But we seem to be able to not need to use one of these to teleport to it. So I think this probably makes it easier because other people will be able to see it. But I think as long as we get to a location, I don't think we'll need this, like theoretically, because it tells me that I can add new locations. So I do want to test that. I am going to go say, yeah, I have a great idea. I'm going to need a new block though to set on there, because I need a platform, otherwise I'm gonna break it on accident. And a platform that isn't made out of stone. You'll see what I'm trying to say. Anything that isn't breakable with a sword, with a pickaxe, sorry. So I'm thinking we just pick up a whole bunch of stacked logs. Why not? I'll say 9. I think 9's good enough. And this is gonna build up a platform for the mining dimension. where I'm gonna set up a portal. But if I mean, if the portal's in the middle of netherite or something like that, I'm gonna break through it eventually, and then I'm just gonna fall down whenever I teleport to it. So I wanna make sure I know which location I'm setting. So let's test out this theory. We go to the mining dimension. I'm gonna go down to the nether level. Like Y40 is usually where netherite scraps are, because I mined for that. Silver, what tragedy has happened? Hello there, Ray. What kind of tragedy happened? Also, by the way, I'm trying to be a little bit quieter as well because it's late at night, so. But it's also probably my last chance of streaming Minecraft on my holidays. Because tomorrow morning it's Okaigakuen, and tomorrow evening, as much as I would like to continue streaming, I can't. So, yeah. Alright, it's a good location. Y38, sure, that's good enough. I'm gonna set these right here. And now right here, I'm gonna go ahead, new location, Aldomodium mining dimension, yes. And I'm gonna call it netherite layer. Done. So that's registered. So if I go home now, it worked, but I want to see the time door open. Wait, what's that? I can go back. I can go back. Is there a way to see the time door open? It used to be like a rectangle though. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's gonna close in 5 seconds. That's so cool. Alright, we're going home though. Wait, there's a cooldown? Oh no, I just hadn't selected it. Oh, it's so cool. It's right there. My digital pen broke. Fancy yellow door. Your digital pen broke? I'm sorry to hear. Was it a good one? I don't know if I've ever used a digital pen. I don't think I ever have. Is it like for drawing and stuff? But yeah, fancy yellow door. I think you might be able to change the color because it tells you like the color. When you set a new location, you have the color right here. So I think you can change the color. So now let's go over to the nether. Wait, it didn't spend any energy? It didn't. Oh, it's because I have a battery here, right? No. What? It's, oh yeah, I think it used from this one. Because I have 2 batteries. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put this away for a moment. Because I need to test how much it spends. So, sure, this one can go in there. I have this, already have that thing full. So we have 4,000, 6,000. Let's open a portal to the netherite layer. Boom. Here we are. Okay, it used up 1,000. So every time it uses 1,000, you can carry these Chronon batteries with you. Even if they're all in the charm slots, it will count. So you can carry multiple. Not only that, and one thing I did notice, which I'm going to need to go back home for it. I love that, honestly. One thing I did notice is that these actually stack. So each of these actually has 6,000. So you see how there's 18,000 here? And if I place something in here to be charged, which, I mean, right now it's just going to charge instantly because it has backup power. But, okay, let's put it simply. Each of these charges up 1. 1 per, I don't know if it's second, charges up 1 C. If you have 2, it's going to charge up 2. If you have 3, it's going to charge up 3. But it will only charge 1 item. So if I have 1 item on each, it's only going to charge 1. 1 at a time. Same thing for the storage itself. It has 18,000, but if I break 1, it only has 12,000. So they actually combine if they're next to each other. And if you don't, now I have to put it up again, so that was a bad idea. If you have it separated, it's going to count differently. But if you have them connected, again, it seems that, okay, this actually takes from the one nearby to be able to boot it up. So it requires 2,000 to boot it up. Without booting it up, it will not restore anything. So it has an initial cost. But now it's back, you see that? And it's back to 18,000. So it works in a connected sense. That's really cool, honestly. So you can control whether you want them connected or not. The issue is these things do require netherite scrap, which cannot be automated, sadly, because netherite seeds automate netherite ingots. So I need the scrap itself. I can't have the ingots. and I cannot turn back ingots, so I have to actually go mine for it, unfortunately. Which I can in the mining dimension, much more easily than in the nether. But yeah, so I can't really craft more. I could use more from the chronon batteries, but I want to keep some of these. So yeah, that's how it works. I'm gonna leave one of these to charge. It can be that one. I was in the middle of drawing Administrator, so I had to get my old pen. Administrator, is that like I think it was the main character for Enfield, right? Arknight's Enfield. I'm just more annoyed at the delivery time. Was pretty old anyways. I see. I'm sorry to hear. Delivery time? Wait, are you getting a new one? Hold on. I want to check something. Okay. Alright, with this, I think I'm gonna set up a bunch of locations near my base, because I think it's cool to travel around with it. Oh, yeah, you notice that no mobs are spawning at night near my base? Mega Torch. These things are so good. Should have placed them earlier, honestly. They have a limited radius, though, so I need to place them more if I want to be more protected outside of it. Alright, I'm gonna set up a bunch of new locations, including... I suppose I already have the waystone here, but... warehouse. My main field. It's literally what it is. I have a main field. The other ones are kind of neglected, but I need to make them eventually. Main field. Which I want to change the color. And also use this for testing. I want it to be a greenish color. Actually, main farm feels more accurate. Boom. And I want my underground of spawn, which is where I'm gonna eventually have my train tracks, as well as a lot of stuff. So, not here. I need to go to 0, 0. Oops, I went through the roof. Okay, 0, 0, 0, Z. 0x, 0, Z. It's right here, where this thing is. Tempad, new location. Spawn. And it's underground, so spawn metro. It's gonna be a metro eventually. So now I want to go back to my main farm. And it's green. That's so cool. I love that, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be using it for faraway locations as much, because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of trains. I don't want trains to be useful, but for locations nearby, I am gonna use it. So like this village, for example, at least I have until I have things set up. Where do I want to place the portal though? Maybe somewhere like here would be nice. I need a name for this town, but for now I'm just gonna be calling it Untitled Town. But I want to name it eventually since this is close to my base. Anyways, we should go home. Look at how cool that is. And that portal's still there. For now. It closed behind me. The good old thick torch, yeah. The thick torch, for real. And it prevents mobs from spawning, I think, in a 64 block radius. It is a bit of an expensive torch, but I mean, at my point in the game, it doesn't really matter. Let me show you. It's called the Mega Torch. Requires 3 gold blocks, 2 gold blocks, 2 diamonds, 3 torches, and 2 logs. So yeah, that's it. Alright, I think we're on to EXP, because I want to set up an EXP power. Small issue. And first I need windmill sails. But I need power, number one. That problem will be solved very soon. I didn't want to do that. Doormats? What? That exists? I meant to do string. It's a doormat. I mean, I guess I'll use it for decoration. I didn't want to do this, but okay. Fancy doormats, okay. Bro's low-key. Yeah, I am low-key. You can place it on path blocks. That's great. You know, before you enter the house, you gotta have that. Just like that. Alright, that was unintentional though. Cause now with this I can make... Wait a second, I always forget I have spider essences, don't I? I never use them. Cause I just got them off of Create Quest. I didn't even try to get it. So because I didn't try to get it, I just got it from a Create Quest in the quest book. Cause you can get random seeds from there. I never use this at all. So I think it's time I use it because I need string. A lot of it. And this is gonna be so easy to get with that. Look at that. In fact, wow, I don't even need that many. Easiest thing to get. I think I grabbed a little bit too much. Just put the string in there for now. Yeah, I think that's a little bit enough. But we'll make the ones we have in our inventory. We'll make that into something. And boom. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, why have wool in storage? Not much. I think I have the crafting upgrade up there. That should be enough wool. Maybe I probably made a little bit too much. I think it's about time I upgrade my power as well, which I can do already. Okay, I'll need andesite alloys a lot. That is not gonna be enough. I'll grab 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of andesite and preferably 8 stacks of iron nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Send. I'll need 8 stacks of sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And boom, I hope that's enough. Just 3 stacks then. Alright, now we need windmill bearings. Not windmill bearings, what is it called? Sails? Yeah. I'll make 3 stacks. Actually 6 stacks. What am I lacking? Sticks? Apparently. Thought I had enough, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, good amount. Now windmill bearings. I'd like to make 9. Okay, we don't need 59, just 9. Let me eep. Create. Oh wow, they changed things. This was not like this. That was probably the new ATM mod pack, the updates. They changed a lot. Okay, I'll look into that later. Probably to accommodate the new patch, they changed it. Alright. Oops. Yeah, we go down there and we make some energy. For now, just 1 windmill. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need fluid tank. We'll check out the fluid tanks in a bit. Let's get energy going. Wait, I need 2 things: shafts and cogs. In case chain drives. power's gonna be here. I don't know how much space I'm gonna need, so I'll set this up like this. Again, this is a temporary power supply, but yeah. So for now, I will need, again, this will probably be close, so I don't care much for how it looks. Just gotta make sure it works. Something moving power. So we would do something like this. What's that sound? Okay, I would need 3 spaces out in between, and I already failed in that regard. One, two, three, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. What's that weird sound, bro? I don't like it. Is it an oglin? Sorry, what is that? Is it below me or above me? It's annoying me. It's close. I didn't bring my sword. Okay. I'm afraid I'll just have to ignore it. Wait, it's this. You know what? The Supreme pickaxe is pretty powerful. You wanna fight me? I can fight with a pickaxe. I think that's where, yeah, that's where the sound comes from. Okay. Right, I think we can carry on now. Right, now that's set up. Oh my god, there's another one. You know what, I cannot be bothered. First windmill bearing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Second. I need to open up more space, but yeah. 1 should be enough for now. Now I need a block here. Block here. Now 1, 2 stacks of windmill sailings. I hope this is just enough height for the entire building though. My idea is some of these may actually be closed facades, so you're not gonna see the interior, but I wanna decorate the outside. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but that's not a priority for now. Especially since, I mean, look at this. I'm gonna have to clear this entire water out. Clear out the torches, replace for some kind of lanterns. Like, there's too much stuff I have to do. It's not really the focus right now. Okay, I did not mean to get that block over there. This could also connect to the above ground, and because I need power over there too. And with the amount of windmills I'm placing down here, it could be a good way to get power until at least I get working, not the ones that don't have coal or fuel for it, but working steam engines. But I don't have an automatic source yet, and without that, I mean, there's no point. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a power that only works sometimes. That's not what I want. Okay, that does not look good. I might not be able to make them full powered, I'm afraid. I don't know. Because I think you need 2 stacks, and I'm already nearly at the roof. Okay, but what if I turn this actually lower by a block? Wow, I forgot that's my efficiency 6 pickaxe. I shouldn't use it, because I'm gonna have to repair it now. I need to use my supreme one, the unbreakable. So let's say we went down by a block. What then? Still don't think this will be enough, but I'm gonna test it. I think it needs to be 2 stacks of sail-like blocks. Let's put a cobblestone here. In case chain drive. Not like this. No, that would not be full power. I mean, to be honest, with the amount of windmills here, I think that will be fine. Yeah. I need to see how much power we're getting, though. I'm gonna get my goggles. $6,000. I'd like a bit more though. So what I can do though? How much blocks is this? I was gonna have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I'm gonna need to make more space somehow. What if I do something like this? I would have to change the entire windmill though. I just placed 8 blocks, right? 8, 16, 24. Yes, this is the way. Small issue, I need to change this entire thing. I really shouldn't be using this pickaxe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. New location. That is where I'm gonna place this. Okay, with that decided, I'm also gonna need to expand this later, but I'm gonna need my drill. So just one windmill for now. I suppose we could place more. It just has to be on that direction. And while we won't be accessing, I would like to make this entire thing tough bricks. Or maybe not entirely. I think we'll use this to test out colors. Tough rock blocks, I mean. So maybe like around the chain rise, I can have my tough bricks. Because I like how that looks. Then, what about the polished stuff, maybe? Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna have this for a lot of the floors around the home area on the underground. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think right here is where it would begin again. But I would need to connect it somehow, but probably underground. But I need to take this because I need to place stuff underground. And I want to connect it over there, so I'm actually going to extend this quite a lot. Because that's how I'm going to connect. You really want to be annoying, huh? Where am I? Not there yet. Nearly there. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I need to see where I'm going. Okay, I think I did a little bit too much. I didn't bring iron. Well, the power will connect here, but we're gonna need to get more stuff anyways. So let's get started with the windmills. So I wanted to get two windmills in place. One is gonna be here. The other one is gonna be over here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. But can they connect? No, I don't think they can. That's the problem. Oh my god, after we do that, but that's fine. Okay, you know what? One windmill for now is enough. Wait, I think they can't connect though. So I think I need to enable them one at a time, right? So like if I enable this right here. Oh, but it needs a minimum of 8. Okay. And I mean, if I do this, well, it needs 8. However, what if I didn't do this and this? They can still spin. Yeah, no, that's a problem. We can't have that. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do one windmill for now. The rest is future me problem. Wait. I think wool also works, right? I just had this brilliant idea of somehow coming up with a better design than this. Hold up. Let me cook. I think I have an idea. On the third one, it's actually gonna be wool. Then can I do some? It's gonna look weird at first, but let me try it. Of each third. But this one can't be like this. I gotta put it the other way around. But then, I mean, my entire purpose of this is making it so it's 3 long, so I already messed up. So, remove all this. Again, this will not be visible, so even if it doesn't look good, that's okay. Let me just test it if it actually works, though. And now, here's the weird part. Why is it connecting like that? There we go. I can make it twice there. Really gotta place it from here. heck does it even look like from above? It's so chaotic. But I think it will work. Now I just gotta do it all the way to the top. Maybe even without touching the top, because that could complicate things. Okay, now let's try to solve this chaos. What am I placing? Oh my god. There we go. When they all figure out what this thing is, it's supposed to be a windmill bearing, but it basically powers create stuff. So actually, let me explain, because you're probably really confused on what this does. If I go up there, you see a lot of the machines I have that are from the create mod, which is based on a lot of movement. So all these things you see, these are basically just for moving power. But then you have machines like this, you know, the one I showed yesterday. If I go in here, I'm gonna die. Surprisingly, with my vibranium armor, I actually survive. But typically, I'll die. Wait. I already have that. I don't need it. Do I don't need it? I mean, it's a free OP axe. Hold up. Slight distraction. Oh my god, this happened again. It only happened twice, and it was both times on stream. But yeah, that thing moves power around. It's one of the ways to power the create machines. The other one that I had was water mules. I don't know if I showed you before, but I'll show you once I log back in. Get the globe. What globe? Oh, there was a globe on the Wandering Trader? I didn't notice. I'll get it then. I mean, I have a lot of emeralds. Hold on, I'm doing something. Okay. Uh, what happened the second time? It's always when I open the storage. Does the storage have some sort of bug that I don't know of? Is there an ATM10 Discord? If there is, I really should join it. Because I can ask for stuff there. Maybe it's a known bug that they're trying to fix. Because I know bugs are common in mod packs like this. Very often in the patch notes, there's like a thing like fix this, fix that, known bugs, and there's something down there. So I could ask for information. Maybe there's a way to fix it. Maybe I just gotta wait. I don't know. There is an all the mods server, just not for ATM10. But I'm guessing there's a playlist, role list or something. There's a GitHub. Does that have bug stuff? I've never used GitHub, so I don't know. I used it to download stuff before, but that's it. Okay, we're in. Test number 1, open the chest. Test number 2, open my storage system. Okay, I didn't. Oh, there we go. I think my storage system might be to the problem. But what am I supposed to do here? I mean, I guess I could technically extract my entire storage system, but might have too much stuff with information in your chest. That might be a thing, yeah. But I guess then I would have to, like, you know, empty up my storage system a little. It overloads and kicks you, maybe. That might be why, yeah. Because, I mean, I have so much stuff in my storage system at this point. So maybe that's not a good thing. Then I guess the only solution would be to get rid of some of that stuff. I mean, it is a huge mod pack with a lot of automation, so it's normal to have a lot of stuff. But I guess I might need a different mod for that. I know AE2 supports that just fine. So I think Create might not be made for like having so many items. I'll still use it, but maybe storage system I really should get into AE2, which I'm kind of scared of because that mod pack is so advanced and stuff. There's so much stuff to it. Okay, not gonna open that. Hold on. Let me show you real quick what I was saying earlier. The other two ways to generate power are number one, water wheels, which I've hidden over here. But they have water running against them. Which you can't really see from here. There's the water. And they generate power from that movement. Then you just can get out through there, and I got it over there. That's the system I was using for powering it. But it's quite inefficient when you have when you start getting more. Same for the windmills; they are quite inefficient as well. The second one is steam engines, which they pump water. They work like this passively, and they have this. You see the energy, 2,000 per 3 engines, which is really bad, by the way, because you need to pump water, which requires energy. So you get like what, maybe 500 out of these. The only way these are worth it, and this is like end game creates, is if you have a way to continuously power them, either with lava, which if you get an infinite lava source you can do that, which you can get an infinite lava source. You just need 10,000 blocks, so it's not easy. Probably easy to get from the nether. And then you do this, just from 2 heating up, 32,000, and there's 9 of those. So you can get so much more from this, but I need a way to continuously fuel it, because I mean, having a power that generates, but then it kind of runs out of nowhere every so often, it's kind of pointless, because then everything breaks. Like, I can't be having that. So until I have a way to completely generate fuel permanently forever without me having to do a thing, then I can't be having an automated that yet with steam engines. Right, it's still here, hold on. But I can't open the storage system. I do have an idea. I need iron for it. Can't put one on my storage system, but I can get a filter like this. It needs to be a filter because I need the item. And then I can go over here. I will need my brass funnel to take. I'm gonna take this one. I'm going to need to take 2 things out of it. Emeralds. Diamonds, because I need to craft a diamond. Wait, I already have that. No, I don't have diamonds. Wait, I probably have diamonds over there though. So just emeralds. Now I go over here. Do this. List filter. Look at my emeralds. Wait, that's all? It's gotta be in another vault then. Let's try this one. Boom. Emerald. Please. There we go. There's my emeralds. Okay, take that out. Diamonds. Diamond axe. Boom. Where are you? Precapacitator. Sepia globe. I think I already have a globe. I'm gonna take 2 of them. Actually, you know what? I'll take 3. But this globe is also a septic globe. Well, I already had one, but I'll keep more because I want to place it as decoration in other places at some point. I would say get it back to the system, but my system might be a little bit broken. The way I can test that, I suppose, would be by... I'm gonna try disabling shaders. Let me see if that fixes it, because maybe that could also make it a little bit tougher for it to see. Will I crash? I crash. Yeah, my storage system got a problem. I can't use it anymore. So I gotta fix that. Somehow. People are saying to update the mod pack. I already did. I did that recently. I guess it's a compatibility issue. It's probably a problem with Create itself, maybe. I'm not sure. Or it could be compatibility. Can you check logs? No idea how to do that. Wait, I think I have this thing that should be working now. ATM servers, that's not what I want. Need an ATM help channel. I'm gonna ask in the Discord. ATM10 tech support. So what I'm gonna do is... Let me see if anyone... Okay, update the new version, but we still have the Ender Chest disconnect bug. Ender Chest disconnect bug. The moment you open it, you get a network protocol error, which is what I have with my system. Wait, Ender Chest? Ender Chest mod, not the vanilla. I think it's happening with Create. Advanced Beehive. Okay, it's happening with quite a lot of items apparently. Let me put protocol and then create. It's okay, no one shows up, nothing shows up. So I guess that's me getting it with create mod. No thing on how to fix it. Can be triggered by too much data. That might be it. So I was right. I think you are, yeah. So I can't open this, which is a problem. So how am I gonna fix it? Clearly I have too many items here. I think it's a safety thing. If a chunk is overloaded to max, it can literally forever ban you. Oh damn. Honestly, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. I could maybe remove part of the items. Like if I get rid of an entire vault, maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Where's my wrench? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna test something. She's getting rid of an entire vault. The way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna have to take this, as well as a lot of these. Oh, but then it doesn't connect there, that's a problem. So I need it to connect him. Okay, something like this. Now that one is connected to the system, this one isn't. So if I get rid of a few items in the system, I hope that gets fixed. Gonna steal one of these. So now all the stuff's going in here. We'll wait for it. Not only that, I feel like these things might have a little bit too many items. We're not gonna have them connected to the system anymore. Same for these. But these are not connected yet anyways. Let's place them nearby base, but without being connected. And we'll just hope that fixes it. We gotta wait for this thing to get everything across though. I do need power connected there though. And we'll do it again. After that's concluded. Okay, in the meantime though, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually work on the underground though, while that does its thing. There's at least some things I can do. Alright, this is working relatively well, right? Just gotta finish this. Let's finish this. This has got to be the most chaotic windmill I ever built. It's not for beauty, it's just for energy. It should be compact enough to get everything done with a single windmill. This should be max power, I hope. Oh god, yeah, I gotta glue this though, which is a problem because my glue's in my chest, which should be like in my storage system. So I do have my item filter, so I can take things out. Well, let's hope this fixes it. It's still we're going. Okay, I'm gonna do item filter. Super glue. Hold on, be right back though. In the meantime, yeah, keep that going. I'm gonna AFK with that thing going. Hopefully that's enough time. I'm back. I mean, it just kicks you out, right? Usually servers do have logs. I don't know if if you're getting crashed, you could just check normally. To be honest, I just don't want to check logs unless like I really. So I'm kind of just gonna wait for now, see if I can fix it, and then I'll see. I'm gonna do a little testing, assuming that it's already over there. It's still doing it. Okay. It's fine if I don't need to do this, because if the fix is something else, if I never needed to do this, I mean, I was gonna expand it eventually. So nothing's being broken. I'm just temporarily moving it out of the system because this is in the system. This one isn't. Well, not yet anyways. Assuming I can eventually expand on this without having to choose another storage, this would eventually be part of the system. All I would need to do is get a stock link and a packager here, and then a vault of frog port to actually take stuff out and inside of it. But yeah, okay, that's finished. Just in time. So now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try two things actually. One is see if this works. Number two, break my storage system, as in like the storage links and stuff, and link it again and see if that fixes it. So test number one. I crash. Okay. Frog. Yeah, frog. Hopes and prayers. Well, the first one didn't work. So test number two is I break the links and reconnect everything. If it doesn't work, it's just that I have too many items on it and something broke. And then I don't know. I guess we'll stop using it for now and I'll fix it. I'll figure it out later tomorrow. I can't be bothered at 11 p.m. At least you could see for like a second. Yeah, they let me see for a second before too. So that's the same. Nothing changed, unfortunately. It did happen yesterday as well, but then it just kind of fixed itself, so. But now that I think about it, it might have been the storage system back then too. It was kind of a warning, like, hey, we're gonna have this problem here. It's only a time bomb. $4K cold, damn. That's the least I have. I had like 100,000 Deep Slate or something, but it wasn't a storage drawer. But yeah, I have a lot of items. Also, 4,000 coal is like nothing because I use that to power at the moment. I use a crystal furnace to power my entire mechanism system. I even have over 100 million here for my jetpack. And this thing uses coal. But like it uses thousands of coal. So yeah, the only reason I have that much is also because of the mystical agriculture farm. Anyways, let's try out something. Again, no worries, is this fixable? Because I can just place them here again. And in fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Break the entire links. And then I'll replace everything later. Destroy every link. So now technically the entire every vault should not be a part of the storage system. And while at it, I should actually don't. This was never part of the storage system, so it's fine. So now no vaults are part of the storage system. In fact, it's like an empty storage. The only thing that's part of it would be this thing here, right? Let's do it. If it kicks me out, okay, it's not that the storage is big. That storage was small as heck. Wait, there was the open report. So we're gonna have to look at the logs if this thing doesn't. The only thing that I'm thinking now is maybe I break the blaze burner. Actually, no, the blaze burner is fine. The storage sticker. Those report directed buttons just lead you to GitHub. I really should check. If it happens again, I'm gonna check. Let me get my instrumental playlist. Okay, here we are. Right, so this thing should be set to a link. If I broke it, I'm gonna destroy this link as well. So now every storage system no longer exists. So if I open this thing, which actually I can't even open it, this is gone. There's no storage here. And now let me once again, oh my god, wait, did I leave my pickaxe in my storage system? No, there it is. Break this. Nothing here. Nothing here is a part of it. So now let's actually remake it. Let's start with just one vault. New link network started. Let's place it here again. Connected to existing network successfully. Is it the entire mod? If this doesn't work, that is a problem. There's nothing item. Yeah, we have a problem with this mod or something. It's open a folder with text txt stuff. Maybe a shark with some cable description. Packet handling error. Index 36 out of bounds. Links 36. What? Yeah, I am not understanding this at all. This is Chinese. JSON bugfix.world.leaks.minecraft mixin from mod modern fix BL mixin app. Yeah, I'm not reading this. A detailed walkthrough of the errors code path and all known, and then there's just what the heck is this? Code. And there's like listing every mod here, like the mod list. Like, yeah, no. It's not gonna help me. Packet error handling. Do you know something about it? I wonder if it's something to do with a chunk though. What if I place it elsewhere? We'll check. Let me see what we have here. Packet error. Guess it's sending too many packets to the server, crashing it. Yeah, but I don't know why he's doing it, because they worked before. Or the packets are corrupted. What does that mean? Like the world's corrupted? That would be bad. Okay, so I'm gonna try placing it elsewhere. Wait, I never tried opening this. This should be tied to the old system though. It's the entire thing. It doesn't matter where I place it. A mod not functioning properly and sending faulty information to the server and back to the client is effectively crashing it. Yeah, but it worked before, which is what's weird. Should I just restart my PC maybe? Or even just wait, I never restarted the game. It's the mod. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna restart the mod pack. Open up Minecraft again. See if that fixes it. If it doesn't work, you can try showing the txt file. Maybe there's some info to go off. There's a lot of just code. Unless you're someone who knows a lot of coding, probably wouldn't help. I'll ask around in ATM10 Discord later though, but thank you. Okay, there can be a lot of stuff in this case, I guess. Yeah. Wait, is that a new one? What do you got? Nothing too interesting, to be honest. Alright. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, seriously. I'll take this. I won't actually. I don't have enough emeralds. And I can't be bothered to go into my storage system, so you can keep it. Alright. It's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna finish what I started with my windmill, please. But where did I put my backpack? My other backpack. I had it. Did I leave it somewhere? What? Did I not have a web backpack with me? Clearly I don't here. I must have placed it somewhere. Did I accidentally place it into storage system? Which would be a problem at the moment. Wait, let me check. I can't see all the items, so it's hard to tell for sure. I'm just gonna restart the game then. I wanted to finish that, but it looks like got a little problem. Like it failed to encode packets. No, it didn't say anything about that. If restarting doesn't fix it, I'll figure it out tomorrow, to be honest. I can't really be bothered at so late at night Thank you though. Okay, adding more RAM. I already have quite a lot of RAM there, like 10 gigabytes or something. I think like 9.6 or something. I'm waiting for it to open now. Yeah, wait, 8.1. It's not at 9.6. I guess I could add more. Tomorrow I'll figure it out if it doesn't fix itself with a restart. Okay, let's see if this fixed itself. Hello there, Ame. Welcome. Though I might be ending soon, because it's quite late here. We're trying to fix a bug, because my storage system kind of started crashing my game. Try opening an issue to get up and providing the crash log. So much for help. Yeah, if the Discord can't help tomorrow, and if this doesn't fix it, then I'll ask on GitHub then. Someone said to add packet fixer mod, but it wasn't exactly to this issue, but maybe it could work. If it's needed, I'll test that tomorrow as well then. But then that would mean editing the mod pack, and I honestly don't like doing it, especially because I'll have to update it eventually. So I'll see. It's that day. Oh, it was today, right? Hope you can pray for me. I will. I don't know if I should ask what's happening. I hope you're okay. I don't know if you mean like seriously or about something else that's happening. That's like more of like a not too serious. I'm not sure. But otherwise, I hope it'll be okay. Alright, I am gonna do break it. Break this for now. Just add a new link starting from this. Will this break it? It does. Okay, I cannot be bothered to fix it today. So we're just gonna go back in and finish what I wanted to try today, and then we'll call it a day, and I'll try to fix it tomorrow. evening. The wish is that backpack had my stuff, and where is it gone? Did I accidentally place it in? I mean, there is a way to take it out using my item filters. I hope I didn't lose it in some kind of crash, because sometimes crashing can make you lose data. I hope that wasn't the case. Maybe check if it works in a new world. Again, I'll check everything tomorrow. I just really cannot be bothered to at 11:40 p.m. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. Just wanted to try the EXP stuff and be done with it, because I won't be able to try that tomorrow on stream. Thank you for the advice though. Alright, since this won't work, here we got some list filters. I'm gonna need my super glue, yes indeed. I'll also need my back. What the hell? Where is that? Oh right, the package should still be working technically, except it has nowhere to go. Oh, apparently it has. Okay. I'm gonna need I believe it was a diamond backpack. I'm gonna need these two items. They're in one of these. I'm gonna need a brass funnel to take it all out. So steal one of these. Alright. Let me see. This doesn't have items. The second one and the fourth one have it. So boom. But I need to place a list filter here. Apparently the item isn't here. Okay, good to know. Wait a second. Yeah, I didn't open it yet. I need to do this. But it's not here. Okay. Is the item here? List filter. Super glue's here. Alright. Issue is my backpack seems to be gone. Did I misplace it? Or did I actually lose it? It's not this one. Well, let's start by heading it back down, I suppose. For now. It's kind of bad. I think I had one of... Wait! It's back! What? Where is it? I have it again. But where? It's not in my backpack slot for some reason. Oh, wait, I have it. I just couldn't access it before. Okay, I was scared for a moment. I thought I was gonna lose it. Alright, we're fine. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. Well, I have the super glue now. Let's get to work here. I think I have to glue everything from here. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I hope it is. I don't know if you're supposed to glue the middle block though, but I guess we'll learn soon enough. Because I never had to glue a windmill. Because if you use windmill sails, you don't have to glue anything. But since I'm making a more complicated one, I do have to glue it all together. Did I glue it all? I don't know if I glued to all the sizes, so let's double check like this. Alright. Strong breeze. That's a max speed windmill without having to go to the roof, number one. Oh, okay, that looks weird though. And without only having to use 3 slots, so I can make this go a little bit closer to this. Perfect. Everything works here. We got power across, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll get some more encased chain drives. And we got power. Now, I will need an item. I will need fluid tanks as well. Which for now, just to test this out, I am gonna steal temporarily from my unused tanks over there. Because I can always replace these later. I'm not even using them, so. I'm gonna take like I don't know, I'd say this is good enough. Okay, one more. Each of these are 8 buckets. 54. I need to make a Tempad for it, honestly. Just to be able to more easily access it. And the building, the entrance is gonna be around here. Probably. New. EXP is gonna be like a yellowish. EXP storage. Done. Huge storage and still has 1,000 chests everywhere. This is a true create player. Yeah, in my house, but they've never used those chests in a while. The ones near the only ones I've used are the ones near the, well, where the storage system used to be. But that's the only thing I have now, I suppose. It's almost 1 AM. Oh, it's nearly 1 AM for you too. Alright, now we got this. Should still have a lot of shafts, yeah. Alright, I think I would probably, honestly don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to do some testing. Is it like, put this here? I know then you have to put the mechanical grindstone here. Will this drain into, it'll probably drain into a fluid pipe, right? Not that. How do I do this? Do I have fluid pipes now? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to steal some. Okay, not steal, I still need power on there. I have to take it from my storage system. There is just a slight problem. We're gonna have to do that again. This time for fluid pipes. Controlling fluid flow using smart pipes. Oh, so it's like a pump but better? That might be useful. How do I make one? Okay, let's hope a pump works. Wait, I know I have my brass plates. The electron tubes are another problem, but I can solve that. Hold up. Maybe we can do this real quick. Yeah. Look at that. Now I just need electron tubes, which I should have in my storage system. I just gotta take them out in the most absurd way possible, because otherwise my game's gonna crash. Electron tubes. Get that in here. I will also need fluid pumps. That would be handy. Pump. Mechanical pump, that's the name. And do I have wood? No, I'm gonna need some planks as well then, or oak logs, because might need to craft new cogs. So I'll take a few oak logs like this. All right, now that everything's set, I have my funnel, right? Do you have what I need? The weirdest way to take out items, but okay. We have something. Oh, look at that. Alright. You still don't have the fluid pipes though. I'm gonna have to check a different one. Oh my god. The second one and the fourth one, I believe, are the ones that have my stuff. Oh, chill. Okay. A little bit more items than I needed. because I made a mistake, but that's okay. Actually, I was gonna use those drills soon, so I guess that kind of solved me the problem. I love these, honestly. They're so nice. Reborn. Chests with extra steps. Yeah, exactly. You have to choose the items, put them in a little device, and then you can use them. Complicated, I know, right? Can you extract items without a pipe? Like with only a pump, without using a single pipe? I don't know if that will work, to be honest. But if it does work, it will save me some space. Because, I mean, we're kind of near the roof here. Well, otherwise, I might have to make that thing smaller. Just like this, except it's the wrong direction. So I have to rotate this, which I can't. Okay, I gotta have to replace it, it looks like. There we go. Power should be spinning, but it's not. Do I also need a cog? That's weird. I thought it was like, because it seems to be coming from there, but it's not, apparently. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm gonna need some cogwheels. Maybe it only works when there's something in here. You know what, maybe we should test it first. Okay, I really gotta place this elsewhere though, so it's actually my home. Oops, wait, okay, the door's still open. The door was still open. In order for this to actually be my home, where should I place it actually? Okay, strategic placement. Where would I want to be when I teleport home? Well, probably in the future here for the storage system. But I guess for the home, might call this like second floor, so I can teleport directly. Would be like around here, because now I want to access this. So I'm gonna take out a few nuggets of experience, you know, just a few. Alright, we can go back. Can a bee go? Imagine if mobs could pass through it. Do you live in a factory? No. But my second floor kind of looks like a factory. It's temporary. I'm gonna remove it later when I build my workshop, which I'm constantly delaying it, so kind of in a while. Alright, so what happens if I throw items in here? It clearly, that's not how it works. Okay. Maybe I really just need cogwheels. Because that looks like it could be a cog, maybe. I honestly have no idea. Wait, it probably has a ponder, right? Hold on. Mechanical... what's it called? Grindstone drain. Yeah, old W to ponder. Oh, wait. Oh, you want it to be near a belt. Wait, really? But... oh, what the heck? You extract it from a mechanical belt. I have never seen that. I would never figure that out. Okay, we need to change a lot of things here. This entire thing needs to be down there. Number one. Number two, we're gonna need, well, some way to transport it. Probably a belt would be a good idea. Unless... but I only have one drain anyways. Let's just use a belt. Let's go to my storage system. Oh boy. to my non-working storage system. That's at the moment. What do you have? Nothing good. Alright. Oh, I ran out of power. Now I'm stuck in a hole. Okay, where is my thingy? Alright. The fourth one and the sixth one, right? This is the fourth one. Well, forget about that. We have... Well, I'll fix this later. We need some items here. Alright, I need a mechanical belt. If I don't have that, we can get ourselves kelp, the cooked one, because that's how you make mechanical belts, right? Kelp. Inverted. Nothing here. On to the next one. So those are some items, it looks like. Inverted. That should be enough. Honestly, so long as we got batteries, I'm gonna make a chronon factory or something. Where just a whole bunch of metronomes and stuff storing energy. We should be able to use the Tempad like for a lot, very often, basically. Alright, now for this, I'm gonna want a gearbox. Item drain. And now where my belts would go. So somewhere like here, in here. Oh my god. Okay. I just need 2 belts. Boom. Boom. Some placeholder blocks. Storage. Might need to upgrade that later. For now that works. I just want to test it. Mechanical grindstone. Then I need to pump it out of here. So, oh god, I don't have a jetpack. This is my second floor, but I'm actually gonna want one directly into my underground jetpack loading station. I can create categories, right? Because that would be really nice right now, not gonna lie. Open favorites. Wait, I can favorite stuff? I can pin it. Heck yes. So that way I won't get confused. So the unimportant ones will not be pinned. Okay. That's good to know. But for now, let's go new location. Jetpack loading station. Just jetpack loading. See, the coal already went down by a significant amount. Look at this. How fast it burns. Each of these only gives 32,000 energy. And we use 12.5 million. Actually, I think it counts differently. But I mean, it's still not that much. Look at how slow it's slowing up. Like, yeah, it's gonna get there, but look at how fast gold is spending. It's like this 2,900. It isn't gonna last long. So yeah. Wait a second. I still have this. What? Oh, it was down here. Okay, but still, I need to charge the jetpack anyways, so. Just like this. Will it work now? I'm honestly not sure. Oh wait, I still need funnels. Alright, let's watch it. Something isn't working here. Oh wait a second, I know what isn't working. I need a little bit of a cogwheel here to power the pump. That's very easy to do, assuming I have one, which I don't. So let me make one real quick. So I just do this. Done. I think. It's still not pumping though. What do I need to do here? It's clearly being powered. I thought it was like that. Let me look at the guide again. Likely an item of the mechanical rhinestone. Yes, we got that. Rhinestone, replace another mechanical rhinestone. Oh wait, I think I got it. This thing has two sides, doesn't it? One for power, one for pumping. I think that's the problem with it. Hold on, let me look at it outside of here. If I place that on there, it should have two sides. Power, pump. Yep, that's it. Okay, figured it out. I think. Item drain. That. I need to rotate it. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's working. Now I just gotta place the pump again. In the right direction. And it should work. In theory. Also, make it so only those leave. So it should be pumping that. Except it's not. Okay, wait. Maybe there's something else to it. Let's read. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to place my cogwheel again. That might be why. Will it work now? No. Okay. Place another. Oh, we need two of them. Oh. That's what was happening. I need two of them. Gladly, I should have the materials here, I hope. Yeah, we can make it. You need two of them. But then you need to power the second one, which is easy. I think we just gotta... Oh my god, it's working. It's filling up with liquid experience. Now here's what else I can do, I think. I would need another pump though. Actually, wait a second. I think I can make one very easily. Do I have fluid pipes? Oh, wait a second. I have pumps here. Look at my EXP. I'm getting EXP like that. That's really cool, honestly. So here's the thing. If I speed this up, Which I think the easiest way to speed this up would be to, well, quite literally, this should be safe to go from here, right? Yeah. Take this place here, go to the surface, connect it to my system up above. This way, it will basically inherit the speed. And I will also have more power up above, so it's a win-win. Because then I can expand the generators up there, down there, and that's a win. Where is this gonna come out, though? That's my only question, because I didn't plan this. Right here, okay. It's relatively close to that. I think what I'm gonna do is just get another conveyor here. Alright, now that I know where it's coming, we'll just build shafts all the way up. How do we make a conveyor belt? Four inside casings and one large cog. Easy. If I had the logs. Planks, I mean. So there's a chain conveyor, so I need chains, which I need iron, which I should have here. Now the only thing is, I don't know if this is gonna break. We'll see. If it breaks, I just need to invert the rotation, which is easy. Did it break? It broke. Okay, so the rotation is opposite. I gotta change that. Let me pick up all the chains though and fix it. So just go over here, break this one right there, place a vertical gearbox. Now it's opposite. Now it should work. Oh, wait a second, I can't get that high. There we go. It's working. And if I go down, speed should be inherited. As well as power, which is something good. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. This thing is, so yeah, only experience goes. I'm gonna put my backpack in here and let it do its thing. I don't know if it's fast or not. It's filling up. But it's gonna take a while. How fast will it be? Like, you know what? Should I just AFK, go get myself some water and stuff, you know, and then I'll be back. Oh wait, I think there's a much easier way to do this. Hold on. If I can craft this into experience blocks, which I think can still go into it. That is the way to go. Oh wait, you already finished? Wait, that was fast. Forgot to do this. But yeah, I think if I also set this to experience blocks, it should work. Yeah, look at that. And it should give me much more. Yeah, look at that. Much faster. If I were to make an EXP farm, I would want to use those. So yeah, I'm gonna take my backpack back. Oh, wait a second. You see, I don't want my backpack being destroyed. I should take precautions. Like, destroying this temporarily. I don't want my backpack destroyed. That would be a bad thing. Okay. If that accidentally got onto the belt, it would just be destroyed. Probably if it works like the grindstone. We don't want that. Alright, now that I have that, I wonder if it's fast enough to give me XP, or if I'm gonna have to BRB. Oh no, this is fast. Okay. But it's still not gonna be much though. 74 levels. I would need an EXP farm for sure. But yeah, we got an EXP storage at least then. For the EXP things we get from crushing cores and stuff. That's working. Now I just need to decorate this or something. And also this power can be expanded upon and will connect up above. So we should be able to get more power in general. This thing gives 8,000, but it's 8,000 per windmill. So you can build more easily down here. And I wanted to make this into a crossroad, like kind of thing. So this will not exist. The beginning of the underground, maybe. It's gonna take forever. But I need to fix my storage system, so yeah, that first. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep though. Wait, I actually, not yet. How can I upgrade this? Real quick, before I go. I think it's, it might be warden stuff though, right? Skulk. Yeah, we need to go to the deep dark. Again, I didn't want to, but okay. That's another day though. Probably not soon. Alright, thank you Ray for coming to stream though, as well as thank you Ame. And I shall see y'all on the next one. Peace. Have a great day. Or night. Night in my case, but yeah. Good night.